Welcome to the deep dive. Ever stop and think about how often we link things? If this happens, then that happens.
All the time. It's fundamental, really, how we make sense of the world.
Exactly, and that's what we're diving into today. The power of if, how we build those connections in English.
Precisely. Think of them as, well, the hidden wiring for cause and effect in the language. And our mission for this deep dive, drawing from the English Grammar Chat podcast, is to really get under the hood of two key types.
Zero and first conditionals, right?
That's them. We want to unlock how they work for talking about facts, habits, and those real possibilities in the future.
Okay, let's kick off with the zero conditional then. Now, this one, it's not about maybes, is it? It's for things that are just consistently true.
Exactly, like rules of nature, or even just like personal rules or habits, things that always follow.
And the structure's pretty simple.
Oh yeah, very elegant. It's just if plus the present simple tense. And the result is also in the present simple. It's the grammar of certainty, really, for things you can count on.
If you heat water to 100 degrees Celsius,
It boils. Yep, textbook zero conditional.
it just happens. It's physics, right? A guaranteed outcome.
Exactly. A guaranteed outcome from a specific condition. But it's not just science. Think about our daily lives.
Like, if I don't sleep enough,
I feel tired. Or maybe if you don't water plants.
they die.
Yeah.
Okay. Still very predictable, even if it's not a law of physics, it's a pattern.
A consistent pattern, yeah. That's the key. It's what reliably happens.
Almost like our own little cause and effect rules.
Yeah.
What happens if you mix red and blue?
Ah, yes. And the answer is always.
You get purple. Certainty again.
Precisely. That's the feeling of the zero conditional. Rock solid. Here are a couple more just to nail it down.
Okay.
If you press the elevator button, the elevator comes. It's, how the system works.
That's expected.
Or if it rains, the streets get wet. Simple environmental cause and effect. And maybe one that many of us know. If I eat too much chocolate, I get a stomach ache.
Huh. Definitely know that one. Okay, so zero conditional, dependable, always true outcomes.
Got it. Now let's shift gears a bit into slightly less certain ground.
The first conditional.
Exactly. And here we're talking about real possibilities, but in the future.
So making predictions.
Yeah.
Based on something happening now or soon.
Pretty much. Making an informed guess about what will likely follow if a certain condition is met, and the structure changes slightly. That's important.
How so?
You still start with if and the present simple for the condition.
Okay.
But the result clause uses will plus the base verb. That will signals it's a future possibility, not, a guarantee like the zero condition.
All right, will makes a future focus. If it rains tomorrow, I will stay home.
Perfect. See, the rain tomorrow isn't 100% certain. And staying home is your plan. Your likely action if the rain happens.
It's a probable scenario, not a done deal.
Exactly. Or think about these. If you study hard.
You will pass the test, hopefully.
Right. Studying helps a lot, makes it likely, but it's not an absolute guarantee like water boiling. There could be other factors.
Right.
Or if my friend calls me, I will answer. The call might happen, it might not.
And answering depends on that call actually happening.
If you don't charge your phone tonight,
What will happen tomorrow? Oh, yeah, we all know that one.
your phone will die. Or be dead. A very real, very likely future consequence.
Definitely a first conditional situation.
For sure. And here are just a few more everyday ones. If we leave now, we will catch the bus.
Fingers crossed. Depends on traffic, too, maybe.
Well, yeah, but leaving now increases the probability, right? Or if they invite us, we will go to the party.
Our going depends on their inviting.
Precisely. And if I finish work early, I will watch my favorite show. The enjoyable future plan relies on the condition of finishing early.
Okay, I think I've got the difference clearer now. Zero is for facts, always true. First is for real future possibilities, using will.
You got it. Now, how about a quick recap just to lock it in?
Yeah, let's do it. Number 1, if you heat ice, it melts.
Okay.
Number 2, if I see her, I will tell her the news.
Uh-huh.
And number 3, if you don't eat breakfast, you feel hungry.
Uh-huh.
So, which is which?
All right, let's break it down. Number 1, If you heat ice, it melts. What do you think?
That feels like a scientific fact. Always happens. Zero conditional.
Spot on. Heat ice, it melts. That's just how it works. Okay, number 2. If I see her, I will tell her the news.
Ah, the will is the clue there.
Yeah.
And seeing her is just a possibility in the future. So
Yeah.
first conditional.
Exactly. The seeing her might happen, might not. The telling depends on it. Good. And number 3, if you don't eat breakfast, you feel hungry.
Feels pretty automatic for most people. Like the not sleeping enough example. A reliable outcome. Zero.
Yeah, I'd classify that as 0 for sure. It describes a very regular, predictable physiological response for many.
Excellent.
Cool. For zero conditional, if I do something, something happens.
Right. Think facts or habits.
And for first conditional, if I do something, I will do something.
Think future plans or predictions based on a condition. Keep reinforcing the core idea. Zero for facts and habits, things that are generally true.
Okay.
First conditional with will is for those real future possibilities and likely outcomes.
Got it. Also, don't forget contractions. Using you'll, it's don't, makes you sound much more natural when you speak.
Good point. Very true in English.
And here's a neat one. Sometimes with zero conditionals, because the result is so certain, you can actually swap if for when.
Oh, interesting.
Like when you heat water to 100 degrees Celsius, it boils.
Mhm.
Or when it rains, the streets get wet. It works because the outcome is expected. It's not really conditional in the same way.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
Because it's practically guaranteed.
Exactly. And the final tip, probably the best one, just pay attention.
Notice them in the wild.
Yeah. Listen for conditionals in conversations, read them in articles, notice them in songs or movies. The more you spot them, the more natural they'll start to feel.
It's always the best way, isn't it? Immersion.
Definitely.
So as you go about your day, maybe start noticing those little cause and effect links. Think about whether something is a zero type situation, always true, or a first, a real possibility with a likely will outcome.
Yeah, it's more than just grammar, isn't it? It's kind of tuning into how things connect, how the world works, and how we talk about it.
Absolutely. So what connections, what possibilities will you start noticing a bit more clearly now? Something to think about.
See you in the next video.